said he went to get a pack.
Oh yeah, he went.
So yeah, the I Am Next show. Myself, Mr. I Am Next, LaShawna Rose, and we got Oscar World Peace in his building. How you doing, Oscar?
Drum roll.
Man, like.
Drum roll.
I'm good, man.
How's
good?
How's quarantine treating you?
We've got 2 Oscar World Peace in the building.
Yeah, look. No one's done this on your show yet, innit?
Nah.
Nah.
Come on. No, quarantine is at the start was cool, but now, yeah, I just want to get out a bit more, man. Maybe because like music's out and you just want to perform it, do shows and stuff. I think.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Yeah, man.
Also,
the tape's out soon.
Yeah.
What's that? Say that again. Couldn't hear you.
The tape's out soon. You got like 7 days.
7 days, May 8th. I'm gassed, man.
No, I'm excited. I'll be looking at the track list. I'm like, yeah,
it's
man.
Mad, isn't it? Yeah. Every tune, I'm happy with every single song, bro. I think that's why my projects are so short and like only 9 tracks, because I think I have to be really proud and happy of them. Man. Every song I'm gassed about. Like I can perform every song and with my chest, and I'm like, this is gonna age badly or whatever. So I'm gassed.
I'm excited to hear the Samwise and is it
Ariel's World?
Ariel's World, her as well on there. Because I was even looking into her sound, and then she's only got 2 songs out, and they're so different vibes. So I don't know what.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's mad, bro. Even when I heard one song as well, and then that's when I wanted, because I always wanted a girl on that track, and I couldn't find one. And when I heard her, I said her tone was so sick for this tune. And she came through. The funny thing about that session, Samwise weren't there. He done his verse before, but when she came through, she came and the first time ever, I pray every time before studio, but she prayed in the, she asked me to lead the prayer before she went in the booth. And that was so spiritual, man. It was sick.
So what does that track kind of sound like? Because like, I'm not gonna lie, I've been just sitting there thinking, what is this gonna sound like? Like
it sounds like Tokyo, Japanese, like it feels like every time I hear it, it feels like I'm going through a tunnel in Tokyo, and I've never been Tokyo, but how I've always visualized Tokyo is to have bare bright lights. And I'm just driving through the tunnel. That's the best way. Every time, kind
of like New York, how they got Times Square. That kind of.
I guess I've never been New York as well, but Tokyo's what I've seen on the movies and shit. So I want to go with Tokyo.
How did you even link up with Sam? Like, how did that join together?
We've known each other for a while. I think just like doing the show circuits and being on the same shows, and then I think I just reached out and said, yo, like we done like 3-4 sessions, and I think one of them was that song, and the rest of the tracks maybe I'll use them on another project or something. But we've got like four songs, bro. You know, like some can churn out tunes, bro. He can churn out really. Yeah.
How many songs did you record before narrowing it down to 9 then?
There's probably like, I swear to you, there's like 40, 50 songs, I reckon. Maybe even more, because Rags hit me up the other day and found this mad demo that I produced, and then he started working on it. I was like, where did you find this from? He's like, bruv, you worked on this for your album stuff. I'm like, I cannot remember doing this. I can't remember doing it. So it could be like more than 50 demos. But yeah, when rappers used to say that as well, I used to think, how do people make 50 tunes and that's bullshit? But I get it now. You do one verse or chorus and you dead the tune, innit? That's exactly what I was doing. One tune, like one verse, one chorus. I'm like, I don't like this. Threw the tune away.
I feel you. You got this track with Kadiata on there as well, called Tupac. I kind of caught a drift on what I feel
the
like.
rise of the violence.
Yeah, I feel like that's. Yeah, I thought so. I was like, that's something I feel like Oscar and Kadiata would do. Like they would name it that because of that. But what's that saying? What's that track sounded like as well?
That one's the show tune.
Okay.
I think That one's the gas. It's got a 2-pack energy, but like over here, if over here did it, it's just a 96 2-pack energy, man. But over here, but it's exactly that. And he's the only person I could have asked that could have done that hook for me, bro.
And is it produced by Caddy or is it a different producer?
It's actually nice, produced by Rags actually.
Okay.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites.
The majority of the tape, like who's done the majority of the production?
E-Wiz, okay. Man. My bro. He execed it with me. Yeah, he's super sick, man. We spent nights in that studio just going hard on this album, and without him, couldn't have got it done, man. E-Wiz is the magician. He's the scientist, the surgeon.
He's a wizard.
The wizard. The wizard, exactly. It's in his name. His name, bro.
No, fire. What's your relationship with Rags Original? Because like I always see you guys together, and I've never like known like if you guys grew up together, if you guys are related, but like the way you lot are together is like actual bread and bar.
Yeah, that's my boy, man. We known each other probably since like 13, 14. Oh, wow. 13, 14. Yeah, so a while now. So yeah, growing up in Tottenham, we just used to do like be in the same like All Stars. I don't know if you remember All Stars back in the day when Bear Man used to just jump on a tune from different crews and do like an 8-bar, and he was in another crew, I was in mine. But we weren't really, I don't know, we weren't really like that. But we were like the last two left to do music. Like out of everyone that we grew up with, we were the last two from the area in our age group to do music. So, and then we connected again, and then from there we've just been going since. Where I was going hard.
Fire. And you guys literally just dropped which is so catchy and it's not some vibe, man. But it's you, Rags, and Benji.
Yeah. That one there is mad. That one there, mad. It's like a boom bap. But
that song is so hard. I love it.
Yeah, thank you. I'm happy. Yeah.
Yeah. How did you guys like? How was that studio session? How did that come about? Was it more like you and Rags made it, or was it like a joint one venture?
No, it was me and Rags made it, and then it was coming out. I think Rags was working on the beat, and then we was working on the flow together, and then that we have this session mic. You should see some of our sessions where we just pass the mic to each other, and we're just trying to find flows or melodies or whatever for the tune, and whatever one stuck, and that one stuck, and then he left to get food. And by the time he come back, I had the whole thing, my verse and the hook done, laid it. And he's like, what? And then he done his thing. And then he had a video shoot the next day, and we was playing it to Ben. And then Ben was going crazy. And you know what's crazy? That tune come out just when Ben released Deep End as well.
Yeah.
We made that. Yeah, that same week Deep End come out around them time. We done that. We made that tune, and then Ben was like, I need to be on this, man. I need to be. I'm like, bro, like, man, you do melodies.
We're gonna rap, yeah?
Yeah, it's like, there's no melody on this tune. It's straight bass and drum, bro. And he done his thing. And for me, he has one of the craziest verses on there. So, that's like 2 years, almost 2 years old then, isn't it? Like 2018 we made that.
Yeah.
Is everyone as surprised as I am, like, with his bars and stuff?
When he done it, nah, man, we're not. I don't know, because I know what with Ben, you're talking about, exactly.
Yeah.
Nah, because I know what type of music Ben likes, innit? So he doesn't just listen. I'm not like, I don't hear him listening to just like singing stuff or melody stuff. Like, you get me? Yeah, I hear him listen to ratchet stuff. So. I know he's great.
Nah, definitely. I see him in the club sometimes doing the skanks and the steps as well.
You can see it. Like, that man there, he's got a silky spine, but you get him to move. Like, I always knew you could do a verse like that. The silk.
How would you describe your sound? Because
don't you feel like Mini Kingz is a team that's very
connections
well
crazy.
I'm telling you, the
very
lag.
strong.
The lag.
Obviously, it's you lot team, but it's so strong.
Lash, the lag is crazy.
Aye, your take is...
Sorry, I literally just came off the Wi-Fi because it's fucked, fam. My Wi-Fi is trash.
Okay, you're back.
Alright, yeah, you hit him with the question. That lag was peak. Oh my gosh.
Now I was saying, like, Mini Kingz is a collective of you lot, and it's just like I feel like it's such a strong collective.
Yeah.
But do you guys yourself know how strong it is? Like, you lot know what you're bringing to the table.
I think we do, man. I think we do. We spoke about it, like, when everyone's project started coming out. I think that's when it hit us. Like, whose project came out first? Rags' project came out first. Yeah, then Ben, and then we're like, bro, I've got mine. That's when we started saying, "Now, Mini Kingz 2020," and we're all like, obviously, we all got each other's music, so we're like, bro, this is crazy. Like, you get me? Like, we all got this music. We never knew, like, we always knew we were cold, but when you put it in like a project form, we're like, right, everyone's got projects that can stand next to each other's and be just as cold in different worlds or different forms. So I think, yeah, when everyone's project started coming out, I think that's when we knew, yeah, man, this Mini Kingz 2020, we have to take it serious, bro. Like, this is what it is. This is what it is. I feel like we are the coldest, man. Like, we are, man. Like, just from the music alone, everything.
How would you describe your sound? Because me personally, like, obviously digesting the music, I feel I can see like so many influences. There's like a dance and trance music vibe, and I feel like the dance music is evidently there in a lot of the music, as well as obviously the hip hop rap with the grime element. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, very much more dance and trance. Like, when you listen to your music, it really, like, I feel like it really draws you in and keeps you locked in. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah. I think, that's exactly how I don't know how to put in a genre, but I think everyone in Mini Kingz as well, we purposely probably try and go left from what everyone's doing. I don't know if that helps or harms us. I don't know yet. We'll have to have this conversation in a couple of years to see where we all are in it. But I think we purposely just try and do something different from everyone else, and that's why probably music kind of takes longer to come out, or we have little breaks and stuff like that, because we're trying to challenge ourselves. When we go into a project, I'm going in there to be like, bro, I don't want it to sound nothing like the last project, right? I want it to completely twist everyone's mind, like to fuck everyone up in that sense. So I don't know. I think we purposely just try and just find new stuff, and whatever comes out, whatever feels new to us is what comes out, innit?
Wow.
You don't swear in any of your music?
Not purposely, I don't. Yeah, my mum listens to my music, that's why.
Okay.
And you know what's annoying? I shouldn't even, but I swear I say nigger in Tate Modern and it annoys me so much. That's the only song I said. I don't even use that word in real life.
Yeah.
It's that tune annoys me, but I have to, when I perform it, it's one of the ones that people like, man.
Yeah.
But, I can't even say, I don't even like saying it now, but that tune, the only one. I try not to swear.
You know how much I love that though? It's like I don't have to clean no music. I know that whenever it's your track, I'm just like, alright, cool. I can just hit play on it and just feel good about, like, there's not going to be no surprises.
Is it just because that your mum listens to it, or was there a bigger reason?
I don't know, man. I think I'm a mummy's boy, so it could be a bigger reason, but I feel like that's what it is. Because even when I, like, even Lash had the interview, my mum asked for the interview. Like, that's who I wanted to get the SoundCloud for. She listens. Yeah. I know she's always everything I'll do, she's gonna play it, listen to it. So I think it is from her mainly.
That's amazing. It's great when you have family that support you like that.
Yeah, man.
That's a blessing.
I even think it's even good for the fans to know that you're conscious about what you say and how you say it. Do you get what I mean? Because it's like they can really trust you to really believe, like, he's only gonna say stuff that is positive. Do you get what I mean? Or is gonna uplift rather than bring down.
Exactly. Yeah, 100%. I think it's
And
just being, yeah.
you have a son.
Sorry, go on.
Like, you have a son.
Yeah,
You're
congratulations as well.
you're gonna be wanting to play your songs all the time. So like,
He's here in spirit.
He's downstairs. He's chilling. He's eating. Actually, he's eating.
yes.
Yeah.
Like, you're gonna want to be able to play your songs and just play it freely. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And it was another one because of my brother as well. I got a younger brother that I see easily influenced. So whatever I make, I know he's gonna listen to and try and make him, because he's starting to make music now himself. So, and I can hear me and him in certain, you know what I mean, in certain lyrics and stuff. So, as long as, with that responsibility as well. And just being I'm the oldest brother. I've got 3 sisters, one brother. I'm the oldest. Everyone. So, I think that's
leading by example.
Yeah, I think it's just always that because everyone's younger than me, so everyone's looking at me, and I'm the first one to do music and leave the house or whatever. I'm always going to be the first because I'm the oldest.
Yeah.
How is fatherhood? How are you finding it?
It's perfect, man. I think it's the happiest I've ever been, bro. Honestly, it's a blessing. Just being a father, being in a perfect, like, a happy relationship as well with my missus and my wife actually. So I'm very happy.
That's dope, man.
Have you picked up any new skills, like, just from being a father? Like, there's definitely, like, I've always thought, like, changing nappies looks like the hardest thing ever.
It's the easiest thing.
Being the oldest, you do that. That's what I'm saying. I'm trained, bro.
You've been changing nappies.
I'm trained in that. I knew how to do that before I had the son. So that's what I'm saying. It's always been in me to be a dad, I guess, innit? I'm the oldest. I'm the oldest out of all my siblings. So what new skills have I learned? I think probably my reaction times a lot faster. Bottom teeth are coming through. But my reaction skills are quick when he check, because now he's crawling and
the flash.
Oh God. Yeah, definitely.
That's so funny. That's dope though, man. What 3 albums projects would you say shaped you as an artist yourself?
Oh man, this question is hard.
I always think this question's hard though, you know, Sesh.
I think it's a hard question, but I love it because it really, like, you really get to think, you really get to find out exactly what artists think and what artists projects they listen to, that they say shape them.
After they say it, they're like, oh shit,
I should have said this.
Yeah.
But it gives them a chance to really dive in and be like, okay, what really was, why?
Yeah, 100.
I have to go with Faith Evans' Faith album.
Okay.
That's a great album.
Yeah, that one. That's one come Alicia Keys' Element of Freedom.
Wow.
I love that album.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah, I love that.
See, this is why I love this question.
And you know, I think it's just, again, being a mummy's boy, they always remind me of my mum so much. My mum used to batter Faith Evans, like, that's all I know. So when I grew up, I started listening to it myself, and I love it. Element of Freedom was like one of the first albums me and my mum bonded to, because I was a bit older now, and I knew she liked R&B, so I knew we started, and we went to the concert. I remember, I don't know how.
So cute.
Yeah, we went to the concert together, me and her, and probably My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, I think.
Kanye. That's one of my favorite Kanye albums ever.
Yeah, I think that one. I
really still need to take that one in, you know. I'm not gonna lie.
That album is so, like, it's just beautiful.
Amazing.
It's beautiful.
And an honorable mention to Kano's Home Sweet Home, actually. That was one of the first albums I bought with my own money, I reckon. Yeah, I think it was.
It wasn't no LimeWire.
Yeah, no. I think I bought that and his mixtape. What's his mixtape called at the same time? But I can't remember what it was called. But yeah, it might have been a booked one though, because it went in like HMV, like it was somewhere in Wood Green, like some corner, like some side shop. Like, it was mad. It was mad, yeah.
The DVD man.
Yeah, it was like a sign, it went HMV, bruv. I tell you that for sure.
But you definitely spent your piece.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
So you were talking about, like, I feel like there was like a lot of R&B maybe played in your household, but what else maybe was played around the house that it inspired and influenced you and has an effect on what kind of music?
Garage. I've got young parents in it, so they grew up on. They were raving to garage, of UK garage. Anyway, so
which probably explains the dance element.
Yeah, 100% garage is definitely, and that's the thing about garage. I think you remember the songs, but you don't remember their song names. Like now, you can play any garage song. I won't know the name, but I can say what the melody or what they're gonna say, the verse or whatever. So that's the thing about garage. Yeah, garage is definitely that. Garage was definitely in my house, and it's the same with my mum. She knows all the songs, but she don't remember the name.
That's so wild, you know?
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Because no one done an album, like a garage album.
Like it's bare singles. And it's usually played in a mix.
It's literally playlist. Literally playlist. Yeah, so
that's wild. Literally the only song that I can name off head like proper that I love is Gabriel.
Yeah, or like Sweet Like Chocolate, but that's like a bait one, like them mainstream ones, yeah.
But I like Fish Go Deep in that, or am I wrong?
That's a bit later though, isn't it?
Yeah, see, I'm not garage, you know. I don't know nothing about garage. I'm not gonna cap.
that's like I'm talking like 90s garage, like the 90s.
I don't know any 90s garage.
I hear. I leave. That's what my parents. I got young parents, so they were banging that garage, right? Deep reggae as well. Obviously, Sizzler is one of my favorite artists. Again, reggae is a bit like that because they do have albums though, but they're not known albums. They're not really that known.
It's very much tracks.
Reggae is one of them ones that it's like it was a lot of CD mixes again. They'll be like a Stone Love mix.
Yeah.
Them sort of things where you know your song's gonna be on it, but you don't really. You just know the artist more time.
Yeah. So. Yeah, reggae was
and there was a lot of like remixes as well. You get me, like
man won 10 the 10 bars was on the same rhythm.
Yeah,
the same rhythm's got about 20 different artists,
20 different versions.
It's mad, and you're thinking that man one is the first one when he's the 8th version.
It's wild.
It's mad. Wow. It's mad.
This was great though.
He's an icon,
he was one of the first artists that like had pure emotion that I took in on his voice.
Right, even if you listen to his melodies, they don't even make sense. He's not even singing in key, but you can feel it. It's mad. It's mad. He's not singing in key, bro. Listen to Dry Cry. He's doing
Dry Cry is one of my favorite songs in the world.
He's doing mad things with his voice. Yeah, it's not even in key, but it's the emotion, isn't it? That's all he just left the studio and said, yeah, man, run that one. Yeah. Tune, man, tune.
Do you have any dream joint collab tapes that you would want to do, or any artists you want to do a collab with?
Yeah, I want to do the Mini Kingz one, man. So I want to do that one. I want to do one with Nux as well.
Fire.
That all sounds fun.
Yeah, Nux. We've done like, how many tunes we've done together? We've done 3 and all of them are clean. We've done his one, Blessings, and Evening Time, obviously. So I want to do something. I would love to do something with Nux. But the Mini Kingz one, I'd love to do this year. We'd love to do that. That's the dream one.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
I want to hear you. I want to hear you with there's 3 artists I want to hear you on a track with. Like either most probably individually. If that was together, I don't know what that would sound like. It could sound crazy. But 808 Inc., Tarek 2, and I Am DDB.
Oh wow. Okay, like that. Yeah,
I want. That's who I want to hear with Oscar World Peace. Either individually or together, but together that one will have to be done so well.
Cold. That would be cold. Still, I can't lie. That would be crazy, though.
Yeah.
No, that's a good one. That's a good one.
But is there anyone else, like any artist you're looking at, like, yeah, I really messed with them, I would love to work with them? Do you know what I mean?
Who do I like? I need to check my playlist, man. There's loads. Who do I like, man? I like Heady One, man. I like Heady One a lot. I don't know how our styles will work. that would be.
I could actually hear it working though.
That would be crazy. I'm trying to think. He's got style. Yeah, that's who's coming to my mind now. Heady One is cold though. He's cold, man. He's cold. Yeah. I can't think of anyone else if that's what you're waiting for. I got no one else. I have to think about that one.
The last time we spoke, you said that your favourite songs on the tape changes at the moment.
Word.
So what's your favourite at the moment?
I haven't listened to it. I deleted it.
Oh, yeah, you still haven't listened to it, yeah?
I deleted it. But I can't wait to listen to Tupac. I want energy like that. I can't wait to hear it. Yeah, I can't wait to hear
I'm really
Tupac.
excited. I can't wait to hear it as well.
What did I say last time?
I don't remember.
I can't remember,
you said it was.
I don't think I said Tupac.
You said it was the one with the streets.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, Tupac now. I need that energy. I think because I want to get out so much, that one's gonna make me like break out the house. Yeah, that one's gonna make me do something crazy.
What's your thoughts on the alternative music scene and the growth and development of it? Yeah.
I think, I don't know, man. I just think it's music, man. I think I just want everyone to see it as. I used to like the alternative name, but I don't know if I like it anymore. I think it's putting us down. It's like, okay, if you know, it's alternative, it's this way. It is a bit this way, but we're just as important as anyone else. You get me? As the normal rap or the drills or the grime, we're just as important. So alternative is like, is the word that I've stopped liking a lot because I feel like it's just undermining our talent. And it's like saying we're not the same, which we're not, but we are adding though. We're not taking away. But yeah.
Nah, fire, man.
Do you know what it is? Alternative didn't used to have a genre. It didn't feel like it had a genre. Now it's got a genre. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I guess.
So
I can challenge that though, man. But we have to save that.
We'll talk about it another day.
Yeah. When we can meet you in real life and sit down and really break some bread.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, man.
Exactly.
But Oscar World Peace, thank you. The I Am Next show, myself, Mr. I Am Next, with Shauna Rose. And when the tape's out, we're gonna be there listening and supporting always.
Please let me know. Yeah, let me know what you think, man. Sporadic, May 8th. The cover is here. Let me change this so you can see the top.
It's crazy.